might be out. It's a big knee.
Every time these guys come together, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up. It's a heavyweight showdown between Bruce Lee and OvinceSaint Preux. This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and Georges St-Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since Georges St-Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Jean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 16 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA, OvinceSaint Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is this.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. It's the elbow there. right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
OSP gets back up, no surprise there. Pretty good right hand. Big elbow there, lands. And we got a fight on our hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the goal.
Take it down, cut him. Take it down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Beautiful body.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. Can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go! Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. He's going after the head.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Now he touches him with the left.
Big elbow.
5 minutes in the books. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Lee's kick is blocked. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, geez, takedown after takedown.
And they both stand up.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Head kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. St. Preux's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. How good is that right hand?
Oh.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much.
Oh, another takedown secured by St. Preux. Both fighters back to their feet now. Lee gets caught with that punch. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, collar tie. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movement. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting position. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. St. Preux's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, head kick blocked by St. Preux.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Taken down here by St. Preux. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's bait.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Then he's out. Lee gets back up again. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lee's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Slips the left hand. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round. lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed. I mean, this guy is really...
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw this strike until he makes him stop throwing. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
St. Preux gets the takedown, could be big here. Oh, he's back up again, you gotta like that.
Good punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, really making good use of his reach.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got hurt here. Oh, he might be out. It's a big knee.
Every time these guys come together, oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
St. Preux's got the tie clinch now. And they separate. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And there comes the separation now. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Oh, that's the best score. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight was... It might not be over.
That's gonna do it.
He got it. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon